let's do this. I'm Mr. Godzilla, and we have, well, I mean, you know, you thought this coming, right? From the title and thumbnail. It's box day, you know? I didn't want to do another box day right after previous box day, but these are related in various ways that you will soon find out. And also, what I've been saying, takes a while to, you know, put some reviews out. It takes a lot of effort, but I probably will in the next few weeks come out with a review of some sort, so you can stay tuned for that while I show you what's in here, because I want to I wasn't even gonna make this video, honestly. I'm just saying it right now. Like, I was just gonna open it up like I've been doing on Instagram. I got my Cyclops and my Defo Serizawa and 75 coming. I didn't get 75 yet, but I got the other two. And I just opened those on Instagram. If you guys were there, you saw that. Nothing eventful, because, you know, I'm not going to do a box day for every damn thing I get. But, I don't know. This guy excites me. 68 excited me. Let's get excited. Let's get excited! And open it. Very interesting packing techniques. I am all for this. Alright. Got new sheets and a new figure. Let's go. I got a cape too. Alright. Before I open it, you know, pull the thing out, I do want to say this is courtesy of the man, Anthony Wong again. That's the guy who sold me that 68 over there, if you remember, from, what, last week or the week before that. Wonderful, wonderful guy. Great guy to do business with. And if you see something for sale from him, or you know, you even want to just hit him up, I'm just going to encourage all my followers, all my 3 followers, hit him up, you know? Great guy. Great guy. Okay, let's open this thing. You know, I just also want to say, stellar packing job again. This is how you pack an X-Plus. If you don't have the box, just bubble wrap the shit out of it. I mean, this thing, if there's anything wrong or broken on this, no way gonna blame him. This is great. This is a great packing. This is also probably a fragile-ish figure, more so than most. So it kind of needed that excess packing. It's good though. It's good. And here he is, our friend Angie, also known as Anguirus, 1968, the 30cm version, also the diamond reissue. And what a beautiful, beautiful boy. See, this is what you want when you open a figure. Look at that. Wonderful. This is a new toy right here. This is a beautiful new toy. Let's get right down to it. This is, of course, from 1968, Destroy All Monsters. Same as the Godzilla I got. So that's how they're related, because they're from the same film. And just, you know, Anguirus is his buddy anyway. It's also the same seller, so related in many ways, many levels, like I said. But let's take a closer look. Let's dive right in. First of all, I just want to acknowledge that head sculpt, that face right there. That is just beautiful. It's perfect. That is so Anguirus. I mean, you know, you guys could probably look up better images of what he looks like. That's not even remotely focusing, but I love that face. That is so much better than the 25cm face, because, you know, I don't want to see Anguirus looking all angry and stuff, you know? He looks nice here. He looks like a friendly little spiky dog guy. We like that, you know? Give him some pets. It's like a hedgehog, porcupine, dog mix. Puppy. This is Puppy, okay? Spiky Puppy. And, I mean, you know, it's pretty similar to the 25 in terms of detail, I guess. But it's just better. It's just better, you know? I like the sculpt a lot better. It's really his face that's doing it for me. Also the bigger size. I mean, you gotta go big or go home. So, this is big. This is bigger. I'm all for that. The spikes. Everything looks really good, too. I just want to mention that, like, I barely see any paint scuffing or chipping. So, obviously, this was in a very loved home. Very well taken care of. I mean, even just everything looks good. There's, like, no scuffing, no chips, no anything that I can see. Looks really, really good. There's maybe some minor blemishes on his feet and toes, but like, I don't care, you know? Overall, you look at this guy, you can't see anything from the camera, and I am not gonna complain. I am loving this figure. I do see just a pretty neat detail, which I assume and hope was intentional. There's a little line running down that's kind of not glued in some places, and obviously that's where the actor would enter the suit. So, you know, details like that, I like that. You know, keep those up. Other than that, let's talk about the other seams. Got a neck seam there. That's really not bad. It's not really hidden that well, but it's there. There's a foot seam on his right foot here that's kind of bad. It's not terrible. It's not great. So I mean, you're not gonna see it. So why do you even care? Yeah, there's foot seams because his feet go in. Why do you care? Let's open this up actually. Alrighty, there we have it. Ooh, he is big. He's a bigger boy. I don't know why it took me the tail to see that he's actually pretty big. So, I'm not going to put that on right now. But it's there, right? He has a tail. Pretty long one. So, be mindful. That's a pretty decent footprint, actually. A little bit bigger than I thought. It's good, though. It's good. Paint looks really, really good, too. I'm liking the shade of brown and tan white that we got going on there. Of course, I mean, let me pull out the 25. It's, you know, very, very similar to the 25. I mean, basically the same thing. The 25 is like maybe a shade darker, but obviously they're supposed to be the same Anguirus 68, so I would expect them to be very, very similar in terms of everything. This one actually, I don't know if it's dust. It might be dust again, but it's got some kind of lighter brown. It looks like some kind of dirt highlighting or something on the tail, at least. Maybe a little bit on the neck too, actually. 25's got a little bit of that. So they're both, you know, very, very similar there. What I didn't know something. I actually want to point out that guy, the 1968 Godzilla, let me pull him out, is in fact a MM28. That's Monster Maker 28, which is a resin kit manufacturer. I've mentioned them in previous videos because of Gigan. So they made the Gigan sculpt, they made the Gorosaurus sculpt, and probably some others that I'm not going to go through any lists right now. They've made a lot of the early X-Plus sculpts. Well, they didn't make them, they made their own, and then X-Plus took the molds. They didn't steal them, they just, you know, use the molds. So that's why some of these figures are just absolutely fantastic, especially for early X-Plus, because they didn't make them really. They just transferred them to vinyl. But I am so glad, because there's no way, first of all, that I'm going to get the MM28 for anywhere near a decent price. And there's no way I'm going to paint it and build it up that's going to look anywhere near this. So, of course, you lose some detail with vinyl, but I'd rather have it than not have it. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Companion piece right here. There we go. We got both of them. So, we're building our Destroy Monsters lineup. We got Gorosaurus over here. Let me take him out. Look at that. Oh, his tail falls off all the time. Come on, buddy. Look at that. 30 centimeter dam lineup. That's all I got right now. That I was gonna say that might be all there is, but it is not. Or is it? I don't even know which versions these are supposed to be anyway. I know these guys are definitely 68. You are 67, right? This is actually 67 Gorosaurus, so sorry, you gotta go. But these are indeed 68. Of course, we'll never really have a true 30 centimeter lineup. I doubt they'll ever make a 30 centimeter Ghidorah. They might, you know, I might be proven wrong, but imagine how big that's gonna be. You can't see, but I got Death Ghidorah up there. It's my only Ghidorah. Huge. Fucker's huge. So, a 30 centimeter is just gonna be just massive. You won't even fit within the confines of this frame, so they're probably not gonna make it. If they do, that'd be really sick, and I would get it. It'd also be like $600, and then another $600 to ship it. So, you know, get the Spiral if you're interested in something like that. If you're interested in a huge ass figure, just get the Spiral. You'll pay, you know, rent your 2 months rent, but you'll have the cool Spiral figure. Maybe 3 months, I don't know. You know what's also funny is that Anthony Wart reached out to me after he saw the video on this guy. He's like, hey, I got this guy too, you want him? Yeah, I do actually, because I said it in the video. That's why he reached out to me. So this puts another one down on my, you know, Grails must-haves list, so I can narrow down my collecting to things I really like. If anyone else wants to give me some cool figures, you're more than welcome to. I'm looking for some still. Looking for a Gigantic 62, you should give me that. I'm looking for a 25 centimeter Biolante. I'm looking for some other stuff, which I can't think of right now. My list isn't that long anymore. It's kind of long, but it's not that long. So I'm just looking. I'm just glad to be able to kind of get the past releases I want, and then I can just focus on the new ones. Don't have to worry about aftermarket or nothing. That's gonna be really freeing, and it's gonna be good for me. So, and for this channel probably, because that means that I'm not gonna have to do box days every 10 minutes, and I could just review stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. What I also wanted to say was about the prices. I got this guy for 200 bucks. He probably went for 160, 180 as a diamond reissue. I don't know what the original went for. I also want to talk about that, right? This guy was originally issued in 2009, so that is one of the earlier first X-Pluses, right? So that's cool. He was also reissued in 2012, and then in 2016 again as the diamond. That's been my also unnecessarily long unboxing. This is a great figure. If you find one that you deem a reasonable price for yourself, whatever that means to you, definitely pick them up. This pair right here is definitely going to be some of my favorites on my shelves. I just love Showa so much, and these guys are fantastic. Yeah, you always gotta have Anguirus. Anguirus is just great, classic kaiju. Godzilla, obviously, 68. Even though it's not one of my favorite suits, it's probably up there because it's Showa, and this is just a fantastic pose and figure all around. These two look fantastic together. So happy to have them. Thank you for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 100th time. Anthony Wong, you're great. Everyone else who's watching this, if you're watching this right now, you're great. You're fantastic. Hope to continue making some videos and stuff. Hope to continually put out some great content for you guys. This video might not be great content because all I'm just doing is rambling and unboxing. There's no real review here. That's okay. We can make one eventually because I really do love these guys. So maybe I'll do that. Other than that, I'm just gonna wrap the video up. Not much else to say. Great figures, great brand. Buy X-Plus, buy vinyl. Don't buy fresh vinyl because that's not my thing. Just buy toys. Thanks. I've been Mr. Godzilla. Bye.